So, Puneet, what brings you here to Expo West?
So we have a booth each year. This is my 28th year at Expo West. The first time I came in, there were people, hippies with long hair, ponytails, chanting Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. And to see it what it is today, it's like I feel like I'm in a different generation. So I've been coming here every dawn year except 2020.
So, I feel like you were way ahead of your time. Like you were thinking natural, you were thinking organic, you were thinking about great ingredients long before any of these other folks were. So, how do you feel like that puts you in a good position to continue to get the word out to the retailers?
I feel today what they see as natural is a trend that was started by social media. And especially after TikTok coming in, social media has seen a different stature altogether. And now everybody who was quiet has a microphone in his phone where they can come and tell you what has worked with their grandmom's recipe and what has not. And people all of a sudden are realizing that taking simple chia seeds is much better than eating major constipation medicine or taking a simple electrolyte can actually make them feel younger again just because all of a sudden they see energy in their body which they didn't know that existed just because they were drinking too much water or they were not having enough electrolytes and they were out of it. So information is the key. Information is knowledge, and knowledge is power, and that is what I see has is driving natural products to the next level.
Great. And one thing I noticed when we met at the FastMoss TikTok conference is that you're one of the earlier adopters of not just mega influencers, but the micro and mid-sized influencers who are really authentic users of your product. I mean, they really, really love your product.
That is true. So in 2024, I was the number one seller on entire TikTok, and we've always stayed on the top. But the beauty was that people loved the authenticity. I went to each farm. I showed them how I procure my products from farm to bottle. I shared every detail with them so they saw that everything is coming directly from farm to bottle, how we source them, how we manufactured them. I kept it all clean. I kept it all open book, and they got educated and they trusted the brand and they trusted me. I didn't do any edits. The only one thing I would tell you, if in case somebody is looking forward to getting on TikTok or Instagram, post every day and be authentic. Be true, be you.
That's great advice for marketers and for influencers. So, are there any products? I seem to notice at your booth you've got some products that I didn't even see 6 months ago. So maybe I missed them or maybe they're new. So, what's new?
So the newest product in our category, oral care, holistic oral care, we have is a booster that we have come out with, which has 15% nanohydroxyapatite. So in case you're used to using a Colgate or a Crest, which 72% of the market is, you can just add the booster and you can have a nanohydroxyapatite on top of your regular toothpaste, and then you still get the benefits of a NASA-backed product that NASA invented for astronauts that were having softer enamels. Now, that is one. Number two, we came up with a brush. It's a very small size brush that for a lot of people in America are having issues with either braces or they have issues with mental health. They can't get up from the bed. They can use our brush, which is pre-pasted. It has a floss on the back because the number one thing that suffers whenever you're sick is that you stop taking care of your oral health. So now you get cavities, you get dry mouth, you get other issues, and ultimately dentures. But people don't realize gum disease leads to heart disease, leads to brain disease, which is Alzheimer's. It's actually known. Now there are clinical studies establishing that correlation. So if people are looking to stay healthy, we're there for them. we have created products that they can use as per what they require without water, without putting the toothpaste on. And we made it with xylitol. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol, 0 calories, of course, zero sugar, but it's a sugar alcohol that the bad bacteria love to eat, but they can't process, so they cancel out. So they are gone. The bacteria that cause cavities, the bacteria that normally would eat carbs and poop acid and drill holes in your enamel are gone.
That's amazing. So, in addition to Amazon FBA, do you also have your own direct to consumer option for people?
Yes, we sell on gurunanda.com, we sell on Amazon, we sell on TikTok, and most of our good products are on walmart.com and Walmart retail stores.
Great. Thanks so much for sharing.
Thank you so much, Kevin. You guys are doing a great job.